A handful of Crystal Palace supporters started to make their way towards the concourses of Selhurst Park before this fifth-round tie had barely begun. As persistent rain fell over South London, a gutter burst and a small waterfall formed atop the main stand. Very soon, a small pocket of seats were completely sodden. Unfortunately, the floodgates held firm rather longer. And so everyone here, including those who had run for cover, had to sit through nearly 50 more minutes of stodgy, no, dreadful, FA Cup action. Mercifully, however, this game did catch fire. Eventually, in 5 frantic minutes after half-time, it swung one way and back again. Palace went in front through Sheiko Kouyaté before Championship visitors Stoke pegged them back through Josh Tymon's low finish. That is how it stayed, despite chances at both ends, until substitute Jairo Riedewald netted with 8 minutes left to secure Palace a third quarter-final since 2016. They made the final that year, and last night, as the rest of Selhurst Park made for the Isles, another rendition of their new favourite chant went up. Super Pat Vieira, on the way to Wembley, and the rest. The Palace boss won this trophy 5 times as a player and his side remain in the hat. So there was no fairy tale for Stoke forward Marjo Wright-Phillips. The 20-year-old grandson of Palace legend Ian Wright, whose career took off here nearly 4 decades ago, had to watch from the bench as his side's Wembley dreams were dashed. At least he had cover overhead. It's a really exciting moment, but it's still one step before Wembley, Vieira said. We are pleased and happy to go to the next round, but I'm really disappointed with the way we played. If we want to go further, we will have to be better. Too right. Stoke arrived here without a win in 4 matches. They had suffered consecutive championship defeats. And yet before long, they arguably look the more creative, threatening side. That's not saying much, mind. Nothing, from either side, flowed like the water in the Selhurst Park drains. Palace were particularly disjointed. No wonder Vieira grew increasingly agitated as he ventured further into the mud outside his technical area. The Palace boss handed a first start to 18-year-old left-back Teo Adaramola. However many minutes he eventually plays for Palace, few will be as dull as these opening 45.